Okay, fine. So we'll start where we left the class yesterday. We have been doing some questions based on finding the maxima and the minimum value. है ना? We were trying to find the maxima and the minimum value, right? So, and we have done that. What we can do is, if we have sine and cos in same, uh, then we can find by dividing and multiplying by root of a square by b square. So let's see one more question on the same concept. Let's see one more concept on the same, one more question on the same concept. So suppose you have, the question is, find the range of the following. Find the range of the followings. है ना? So first question is 2 sine theta or 2 sine x. I will take 2 sine x plus or let's take 2 sine x plus 3 cos x. Okay, find the range of 2 sine x plus 3 cos x. And the second question is same thing, find the range of cos square x sine x minus cos square x plus 3. Find the range of sine x minus cos square x plus 3. Solve these two questions. Okay, plus minus root 13. So first one, let's see the first one. So first one, if I'll try to solve, we can compare this with a sine x plus 3 cos x. Sorry, a sine x plus b cos x. Now to find the maximum minimum value, what we can do, we can divide and multiply this with root of a square plus b square. है ना? Root of a square plus b square. And how, why we are dividing this with root of a square and b square, that I have already explained yesterday. To make this a by root of a square b, to convert this a by, so convert this a by root of a square plus b square sin x plus b by root of a square plus b square cos x into root of a square plus b square. To convert these two things, to convert this one and this one into trigonometric ratios, into trigonometric ratios. If we can convert this into trigonometric ratios, then we can directly convert the whole thing into single trigonometric function, right? So this will become, suppose sine of x plus phi. Suppose I'm taking sine of x plus phi into root of a square plus b square, right? So for this one, the range will simply transform from minus root of a square plus b square to plus root of a square plus b square. Very good, bachcho. So this is under root of minus of 13. 9 plus 4, 13 to 9 plus 4, 13, and this will be the, understood? Fine. Just copy this. This one, this is phi, bacha. You can write, this is a name. This is a name. You can write here, instead of phi, you can write is x plus Cauchy. Okay, you can write here sin x plus Cauchy. It won't make any difference because it's just a name. Remember, okay? This one is okay. I hope most of you have got this one. Now let's check this one. And this one was one specific. First, which step? Which step you are not able? Third step. This step. This is step. है ना? So what we have done converted this one will be into sine of x plus some phi, because we know this will be cos of theta, this will be sine of, this is cos of cosec, this is will be sine of cosec, so this will become sine of x plus cosec, sine of x plus cosec, which will be multiplied with root of a square plus b square. This will be from -1 to 1, multiply by root of this a square, the whole thing will become -1 minus root of a square plus b square 2 plus root of a square plus b square. Understood? Fine. Just copy this. बच्चे साइन ऑफ समथिंग इज फ्रॉम -1 to 1 ना, साइन ऑफ समथिंग इज फ्रॉम -1 to 1, so minus something divided multiplied by root of a square plus b square will become minus of root of a square plus b square. Okay, fine. Now let's look at the second part. Second question, second question, let's see. So sine of x minus cos square x plus 13, sine square x, sine x minus cos square x, sine of x minus cos square x plus 3, right? So now this is a question, this is a question on converting into a perfect square, है ना, because there is a square term here. So converting to a perfect square. Okay, so if we have converted to a perfect square, so what we can do, this is sine of x, this is sine of x minus cos square x, I can convert it to cos 1 minus sine square x plus 3, right? So this will become sine of x minus 1 plus sine square x plus 3. So this will become sine square x plus sine of x plus 2, right? So now this is sine square x plus sine x plus 2. So now if I'll convert this into a perfect square, if I will convert this into a perfect square, so what I can write, sine of x, sine square x plus 2 divided by 2 sine x plus 2. So this will simply become sine of x plus 1 by 2 whole square plus 2 minus 1 by 4. So this will be simply sine of x plus 1 by 2 whole square, and this will be 4 to the 8, 8 minus 1, 7 by 4. By this will be the square, right? Now see, what we can do is find the maximum value. The maximum value of this is the constant, by this is the constant, right? This is the only variable, this is the only variable. So this whole thing will be maximum when this is maximum, and this whole thing will be minimum when this one is minimum, right? So the maximum value of this one, sine of x plus 1 by 2 whole square, will be when sine of x is equals to 1. When sine of x is equals to 1, I will substitute. So this will become 1 plus 1 by 2 whole square. This will become 2 plus 1, 3. 2 plus 1, 3. So 3 by 2 whole square. So this will be 9 by 4. Maximum of this and minimum of this sine x plus 1 by 2. This will be minimum when sine of x is equals to minus 1 by 2, because then it will become 0. So this will become minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 whole square is equals to 0. So the minimum value is 0. So we'll try the minimum maximum value. So maximum of this whole will be 9 by 4 plus 7 by 4, which is nothing but 9 plus 7, 16. 16 by 4, 4. And the minimum is 7 by 4, 0 plus 7 by 4, which is nothing but 7 by 4. So the minimum value is 7 by 4, maximum value is 4. So the range will be, close bracket 7 by 4 to close bracket 4. Just copy this one. Bache, this is nothing but I'm trying to calculate the perfect square. When we were discussing perfect square, we have done perfect square. Bache, sine minimum value, yeah. Okay, if you substitute sine minimum value of -1, है ना. Sin minimum value of -1, so this is square. Sin minimum value -1, substitute -1 plus 1 by 2 will give you 1 by 2. 1 by 2 whole square will give you 1 by 4. Which is minimum? 1 by 4 or minus or 0? Which is minimum? 1 by 4 or 0? है ना. Obviously 0 is minimum. Obviously 0 is minimum. 2 by 2 is what I've done is so this is I'm trying to convert to perfect square, so I can show this sin x is multiplied by 1 by 2. This sin x is multiplied by 1 by 2. Okay, this sin x is multiplied by 1 by 2. Yes, but you cannot convert. It is simply to convert it minus sine of x minus 1 by 2. You cannot write it sine x minus 1 by 2 because then you will have minus of sine x. है ना? So just copy this one also. I will give you two more question based on the same concept like the previous one. Okay. Understood? Yes, I think black is better. And it is more visible on screens. Okay, now write down the question. I will solve. So let's see. So the question is, yes, perfect square. Obviously, you have to convert it into perfect square. So find the range of the following. Find the range of the following. So first is given as root 3 sin x plus 1 cos x plus 3, and B is cos square x plus 2 sin square x plus cos x plus 3. C is okay. Find for these two first. Find for these two. Find for these two. Yes, first one is 1 comma 5. Very good. Very good, bacho. Very good. Very good. 1 comma 5 is correct. Excellent. Next, find second one also. Very good. 1 comma 5 is correct. Very good. 1 comma 5. Within seconds you can find, because already I've given you the trick. I've given you the method. So you don't have to do anything. Just follow the method. I've already given you the background of that method. Just follow that. है ना? Second, solve this one also. Cos square x plus 2 sin square x plus cos x plus 3. Find this one also. बच्चे ट्रिक रूट ऑफ ए स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर डिवाइड एंड मल्टीप्लाई, दैट इज द ट्रिक ना. Samhita, root of a square plus b square for the first one and convert into perfect square for the second one. Okay, let's solve the second question also. First question is very simple. First question is really simple. Samhita, this is the trick which I have told you thousand till now. Last class also I have told. Now again also one question I have solved, and again this question I am solving. This is the trick, है ना? So this is the trick, and I have told you the background. What is the background? What is the reason behind the trick? What is the reason behind this trick? Right? So the trick is to divide and multiply with root of a square plus b square. So this is root 3 sine x plus 1 cos x. This is plus 3. So this is so this is root of root 3 square. Root 3 square is 3 plus root 1 square is 1. So 3 plus 1 root and root of 3 plus 1. Right? So this is 2 and 2. So this will become 2 into root 3 by 2 sine x plus 1 by 2 cos of x plus 3. This can be written as some sine of x plus phi. है ना? Some sine of x plus phi. This is in 2 plus 3. So this will be simply this maximum minimum value minus 1 and plus 1. So this will become minus 2 to 2. This part will become minus 2 to 2. This whole thing when I will add, so this will become minus 2 plus 3 comma 3 plus 2. Yeah. So this is 1 to 5. So the answer will be from 1 to 5. 1 to 5. 1 to 5. Understood? So the first one, just by looking at it, you can solve. Just by looking at it, some students have solved. है ना? Okay, just by looking at it, some students have solved. Okay, so this is mine 1 2 3 plus 1 2 plus 5. Okay, first this one is okay. Kaushik bachche dekho, again I am explaining 2 into sine of something, 2 into sine of, let's take this a. Now don't say sir how x plus 5 becomes a. This is I'm taking x plus phi as a. This is I'm assuming, my assumption. This is my assumption, because sometime after, because some student will start asking sir how this x plus phi becomes a. This is we are not able to understand. Hai? So what I'm doing, I'm trying to find out the sine of a. Sine of a is less than equals to 1 and greater than equals to minus 1. Okay, this is last time I'm explaining. This part I will not explain anymore. So sine a into 2. 2 sine a will be less than equals to 2 and greater than equals to minus 2. Right? 2 sine a will be less than equals to 2, will be greater than equals to minus 2. But there is a plus 3 also. So when I will add plus 3 plus 2 sine a less than equals to 2 plus 3, because 3 is added here. So I will add 3 on both sides, greater than equals to minus 2 plus 3. So this will be 1 greater than equal 3 plus 2 sine a less than equals to 5. So this part which we have to find the range of, this is greater than equals to 1 and less than equals to 5. We can even write in terms of cos. That is what I'm saying. We can even write in terms of cos. See, for cos it will not change. Cos is also here. Also we can write. Suppose if you had written in terms of cos. So what I will change? I will change here this only one thing. This is cos of a. So this will, suppose cos of b. If I'll write cos of b. Here also 2 cos of b. Right? Here 3 plus 2 cos of b. Both will be same. So this is 3 plus 2 cos of b. The range will be same. Instead of cos or sine, range will be still same. Okay, next part students are giving me answer minus 21 by 4 and minus 3. Okay, let's see. So this is cos square x cos square x plus 2 sine square x plus cos x. So we have cos square x plus 2 sine square x plus cos x plus cos x plus 3, right? So now this is the second question. What this is a question we have to convert into a perfect square. We have to convert into a perfect square. How can we convert into a perfect square? See, here we have a cos and here we have a sine. So what I will do, I will convert this into a perfect square of sine. Convert this into a perfect square of sine. Perfect square of cos, because here we have cos. So this is cos square x plus sine square. This is 2 into 1 minus cos square x. This is 2 into 1 minus cos square x plus cos x plus 3, right? Everybody understood this? So what we will do, we will do 2 minus 2 cos square x plus cos square x plus cos x plus 3, right? So this is 2 plus 3, this will be 5. 5 minus, so see, 5 minus, this will become cos square x and this will become plus cos x. Till here, I hope everything is okay. Till here, I hope everything is okay. I've done nothing, just converted sine square x into 1 minus cos square x, and I have done the plus minus, that's it. Hai na? Okay, fine. We can also do cos square into sine square. That is correct, bacha. But there is a cos here. There is a cos term here. What we will do for this one? There is a cos term here. We cannot do anything for this one. That is why. Hai na? That is why I cannot. Hai na? So that is why I will convert into a perfect square of cos. Understood? Hariharan Suthan, did you understood this one? Okay. So what I will do, I will write 5 minus, I will take common because cos square is on minus sign. So I will take cos square x minus cos x, right? Now look at the step very carefully. I'm converting, I will convert this part into a perfect square. So this is 5 minus cos square x minus 2 into 1 by 2 into cos x. And same thing, this thing I have, this is 1 I have written in this form. So this is 5 minus cos square x minus 2 into 1 by 2 cos x minus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. I can write still same. So I will write 5 minus cos x minus 1 by 2 whole square, right? And minus 1 by 4 will be outside. So this, if I'll take this common, so this will become 5 minus and minus will become plus 1 by 4 minus of cos x minus 1 by 2 whole square. So this will become 5 4 is 20, 21. So this whole thing will become 21 by 4 minus cos of x minus 1 by 2 whole square, right? Now this whole thing gets converted into a perfect square. Which is my perfect square? My perfect square is in cos term. So this is my perfect square, right? This is my perfect square. Okay, so let's see. So this is 21 by, so now thing is, this part is constant. By this part is a constant part. This part is constant. The only variable part is this. The only variable part is this. This is variable. The only variable part is this one, right? So what we can do, we can write this thing as only variable part is this one. So I have to find the maximum and minimum value of this. Now because this is subtracted, so I can write the, so the maximum value of this will be this cos x minus 1 by 2. The maximum value of this will be when cos x is minus 1. So minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2 whole square, right? So minus 1 by 2 whole square. So this will become 3 by 2. So this will become plus of 9 by 4. This is the maximum value, and minimum value will be when cos x is 1 by 2. So cos x minus 1 by 2 whole square. This will be plus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 whole square. So minimum value will be 0, right? Now we will see if I'll subtract. So this is maximum value is 9 by 4, minimum value is 0. So this part minimum value will be become minus. So this is minus. So this is 21 by 4 minus 9 by 4 will give you the minimum value. So this will become 21 minus 9. 21 minus 9 is 12. 12 by 4 is nothing but 3, right? This will become the minimum value, and maximum value will be when this is 21 by 4 minus 0. So this will become 21 by 4. So this is 21 by 4. The maximum value, this will become minimum value, and this will become maximum value. So that means when I'll substitute, so this is the this will become 3 to 21 by 4. Calculate this. Understood? What is a perfect square? Bache, perfect square is 4 is perfect square or not? Karthik, tell me 4 is a perfect square or not? Karthik, bache, tell me 4 is a perfect square or not? 16 is a perfect square or not? 49 is a perfect square or not? है ना? 4 I can write as 2 square, 16 I can write as 4 square, and 49 I can write as 7 square. So these all are perfect square. Cos something is written and there is a square on this. Something is written and there is a square on this. This will be known as a perfect square. This is a perfect square. है ना? Okay. चलो. We can write 5.25. Arey, same thing na. 5.25 is same thing as 21 by 4. I'm just writing because I want to write in terms of this one. That's it. है ना? Okay. I hope this one is okay. I hope this one is okay. Yes. Everyone understood? Yes. If you have cos x becomes 1 minus 1, cos x becomes minus 1. To find the maximum value of this, to find the maximum value of this thing will become, to find the maximum value of this, the magnitude of inside should become maximum. So maximum magnitude will become when minus 1 by 2 is added with something. That means minus 1 by 2 will added with a minus 1. So this will become minus 3 by 2. Minus 3 by 2 whole square becomes 9 by 4. This whole thing is a square, so minimum value this thing can be taken as 0. This whole thing is a square, so minimum value this thing can take 0. So let's check if this can take 0 value or not. Cos x minus 1 by 2, cos x minus 1 by 2, minimum value cos x minus 1 by 2, the minimum value will be, minimum value, this whole thing will be 0. Let's check if this can take 0. Yes, at cos x is equals to 1 by 2, this can take this can take value 0. So this is for when cos x is equals to minus 1 and cos x is equals to 1 by 2. So for cos x is equals to 1 by 2, this will take minimum 0. Cos x is equals to 1, this will take maximum 9 by 2. But because this is subtracted, when this is maximum, this whole thing will become minimum. When this is 0, this whole thing will become maximum. Okay, so copy this thing. I will give you 1, 2, 3 more questions on this, on the same part. Okay, I hope this is okay for all of you. Just copy this one. Bache, you just substitute 1. If you substitute 1, this will become, you can write the answer in decimal. You can write the answer in decimal, yaar. Bache, 1 by 2, if you'll write as 0.5, it is not wrong. It is correct. So why you are asking this question? You can write in decimal or not. It is correct. 21 by 4, you can write as decimal. There is no problem in that, bache. Don't worry. Hai na? Cos x can take only 1 by root 2, right? Then how can cos x take 1 by 2? Please do not ask such question. Cos x can not take 1 by root 2. Please do not ask that cos x can take only 1 by root 2. Please do not ask such question, hai na? Because this we have already discussed. I'm not going to entertain such question. Okay, next question. Write down. Write down the question. Find the range of. Find the range of. Now let's see. So find the range of A. A is suppose A is cos x minus 4 cos x plus cos square plus cos square x plus 10. Find the range of this, and B is 3 cos x plus sine square x plus 1. Fine. 4 cos x plus cos square x plus 10, and second is 3 cos x plus sine square x plus 4. Okay. Just take your time. Both questions are on converting into perfect square. Just convert into perfect square. You will get the answer. And Kaushik, I have already explained that question, which you are asking. I have already explained that question. Avasthi, I have already explained that question 2 times. That why we are substituting -1 and 1/2. Okay, now solve this one. All those who are new students, there were some new students now who joined 2-3 days back. Are you able to understand? The new students, who is joined recently, are you able to understand what we are doing in this? Perfect, converting into a perfect square and the previous question. Yes, very good, Nitish. Very good. Yes, very good. Okay, very good. So let's see the first question, first part. Let's see the first question. So we have been given four 4 cos x plus 4 cos square x plus 10, है ना? Right? So this now again we have to convert. Okay, series don't worry, series, you solve more questions, you will be able to understand. Series question, once you will start solving the question, because that same day you joined, so that is why you must be having problems. Series question, you can solve more and more questions, you will get the answer, है ना? Okay, chalo. So this is cos square x plus 4 cos x plus 10, right? So now this is cos square x plus 2 into 2 cos x plus 10. So 2 cos x, right? 2 into cos x. So I can write plus 4 and minus 4 here. So this, if I will use this part, this will become cos x plus 2 whole square. This becomes cos x plus 2 whole square minus 4 plus 10. This becomes 6. Now this whole thing, this first part gets converted into a perfect square of this form. This is a perfect square and this is a constant, right? This is a perfect square and this is a constant. Just wait, bacha, wait. Now see, this is a constant, this is the thing which is variable. So let's see the find out the maximum and minimum value. So the maximum and minimum value of this, the maximum and minimum value of this, the maximum value of this will be when this thing is maximum inside. When will this be maximum inside? When I will add, when 2 will get added with something, when 2 will get added with something. So let's see, cos x plus 2 whole square, when cos x is added with something, this will become maximum. So cos x, which value of x will give maximum value inside? When cos x is equals to 1. When cos x is equals to 1, Kaushik and other students who were asking, this cos x when is equals to 1, this 1 will get added with 2 and this will square, this will become maximum. So this will become 9. Understood? Suppose if you write any other value, if you write cos x is equals to -1, -1 plus 2, this will be whole square. So this will become what? This will become 1. Which one is more? 15, 9 or 1? 9 is more. If you substitute cos x as 0, this will become 4. Any other value. 2 is added with 1, so this will become maximum 9. Right? So maximum value we are getting is 9. What is the minimum value inside? Minimum value will be when this whole thing will become minimum inside. When will this become minimum inside? When we will subtract 1 from 2. So when cos x is equals to 1, this will become 9 maximum and this is minimum. So minimum, this is maximum. Okay. So the minimum value will be 1. So what is the minimum value? 1 plus 6. 7 is the minimum value. And what is the maximum value? 9 plus 16. 15 is the maximum value. Very good, Bacho. Very good. Many of you have given correct answer. Very good. No, this is not hit and trial. This is why we are saying hit and trial. We already know cos x plus 2. We know how will you get this as maximum when 2 is added with the maximum value. Which value of cos x is maximum? Cos x maximum is 1. So that is why it is not hit and trial. We know cos x is maximum 1. So 1 plus 2, 3. 3 square, 9. We know -1 is minimum for cos x. So -1 plus 2. This is not hit and trial. Just check the second one also. Check the second one. Check the second one. But 4 cos x, I have multiplied 2 into 2 cos x. 2 into 2 cos x. So 2 is the second term. 2 is a plus b whole square, na? A square plus 2ab. So this is 2ab I'm comparing. Okay. Second one, we are getting Okay, let's see second one. Okay, so let's see this part. If I'll try to compare, find, so this is 3 cos x plus, here we have cos x, so I will convert sin a square x into cos square x form. So this is 1 minus cos square x plus 4. So this cos square x when will come, when I will combine, so this will become 5 plus 3 cos x minus cos square x. Now because there is a minus on cos square x, I will take minus sign common, so this will become 5 minus cos square x minus 3 cos x, right? So now what I will do, 5 minus cos square x minus 2 into 3 by 2 into cos x, right? Same thing, multiply by 2 and divide by 2. So this will be my b, this will be the b. So this is 5 minus cos square x minus 2 into 3 by 2 cos x plus 3 by 2 whole square plus 9 by 4 minus 9 by 4, right? So I will combine these parts, so this will become a perfect square. So this is 5 minus cos x minus 3 by 2 whole square, cos x minus 3 by whole square, and this is minus 9 by 4 multiplied with minus sign, so this will become plus 9 by 4. So now this will become 4 5s are 20, 29 by 4 minus cos x minus 3 by 2 whole square. So basically the last thing which we have got is this thing. So we have got 29 by 4 minus cos x minus 3 by 2 whole square, right? Now see again, hit and try. I'm not doing hit and trial at all. I'm not doing hit and trial and all. This is what, this is a constant. This is constant. Value of this will not change. This is the variable. This is the variable, right? This is the variable. So what we can do, we have to find the maximum and minimum of this. So we will simply find the maximum and minimum of this point. So cos x minus 3 by 2 whole square. To find the maximum value, what should be the value of cos x to get this as maximum? To find what should be the value of cos x to get this as maximum. Very good. Cos x should be equals to minus 1, because minus 1 minus 3 by 2 will whole square will give you, this will become 5 by 2. So this will become 25 by 4. So this will be the maximum value, right? Minus 1. Yes, very good. Now cos x minus 3 by 2 whole square. What should I get to get this as minimum value? What should be value of cos x so that this should become minimum? Cos x should become 1 so that this will become minimum. Yes, very good. So 1 minus, so cos x is equals to 1. So this is 1 minus 3 by 2. So 1 minus 3 by 2. 1 minus 3 by 2 is 1 by 2 whole square. So this will become 1 by 4. So minimum value is 1 by 4. Maximum value is 25 by 4. I will substitute now. I will put these value here. So 29 by 4 minus 25 by 4. This will give you 4 by 4. This will give you 1. And 29 by 4 minus 1 by 4. This will give you 28 by 4. This will give you 7. So the minimum value is 1. The maximum value is 7. So that means the minimum value is 1 and the maximum value is 7. That's it. Just solve it. Just check this one out. Everybody understood now? Just calculate this. And just copy this one. Sir, if we multiply the third step with minus 1, convert cos square x, we will get the same. But if the solution is correct, if whatever you are doing correct, you will end up in getting same result. You will end up in getting same, no matter which process you will use. No matter which process you will use, you will always end up in getting 1,7 as the lower bound and the upper bound. Rubesh Bacha, see, in a perfect square, you have a square plus, sorry, if I'll finding a minus b whole square, we will always get a square. Sorry, if I will write using this different color. So, so if I'll use a minus b whole square will be a square plus b square minus 2ab. So always I have to use plus 9 by 4. 9, not minus 9 by 4. Understood? Yes, okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, I hope this everybody got. Let's see one more question. Let's see one more question on this. Let's solve the one more question. The question is find the range of same, find the range of हाँ बच्चे -9/4 multiply with this minus gets multiplied ना, minus gets multiplied with -9/4, so that's why it becomes plus 9/4 है ना, this minus gets multiplied with minus, so that's why it becomes plus है ना, understood? Okay, हाँ fine, just copy this because there is a minus and there is a minus. If you add 9/4, if I am adding 9/4, I'm subtracting -9/4, Rupesh, okay. Now if my plus 9/4 is used in this, -9/4 multiplied with this minus sign, this will become plus 9/4, understood? Okay, I hope everybody has copied. Let's move on to the next question, है ना? Okay, very good. Okay, I have used 9/4 bacha because there is a 3/2 here. 3/2 whole square 9/4, 3/2 whole square 9/4, so this a square minus 2ab, a square minus 2ab plus b square, so this is the b square which I am adding and subtracting so that I will form a perfect square. Okay, let's do next question. So the next question is 15 sine square x plus 16 cos square x plus 3 cos x plus 1. No. Wait. Let's take something else. Instead of 15, take 13. 13 sine square x plus 16 cos square x plus 3 cos x plus 1. Find this answer. Find the value. Find the range. Find the range. Okay, so let's see. So what we have got is 13 sine square x plus 16 cos square x plus 3 cos x plus 1, right? So here we have got sine square x also and cos square x also. So what we can do, we can write 13 sine square x plus 13 cos square x plus 3 cos square x plus 3 cos x plus 1. By 13 sine square x plus 13 cos square x is nothing but 13. I will take this 13 and I will add this with 1. So this will become 3 cos square x plus 3 cos x plus 14. I hope this one is okay. 3 cos square x plus 3 cos x plus 1. Now what I will do, I will take 3 common from this. So 3 cos square x plus cos x plus 14. So this will become 3 into cos square x plus 1 by 2 into 2 into cos x. Now there is a 1 by 2, so plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4, plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 and a plus 14. Why have I taken 1 by 4? Because there is a 1 by 2 here, because 2 into 1 by 2. If I'll compare this with a square plus 2ab plus b square. So we have a square is this, 2 is this, a is this, b is this, है ना? So we have b as 1 by 2, so b square also I have to add. If I'm writing plus 1 by 4, so I have to subtract 1 by 4 also, right? Okay, I have this step is clear for everyone. So this is 3 into this part. If I'll write cos of x plus 1 by 2 whole square, 3 will get multiplied with minus 1 by 4 also, so minus of 3 into 1 by 4 plus 14. Okay, so this will become 3 cos x plus 1 by 2 whole square. This will become 4 4s are 16. This is plus 4 4s are 16 from the 56 minus 3 by 4. So this is 53 by 4. So this whole thing becomes, yes. So this whole thing will become 53 by 4. Yes, many of you are getting correct answer. 53 by 4 plus 3 into cos x plus 1 by 2 whole square. Again, the same thing which I've been doing. This is the perfect, this is the constant. This is the constant. है ना? Yeah. So, and this is the variable. This will, this is the variable. This will determine the maximum minimum value. So let's see what is the maximum minimum value. So the cos x plus 1 by 2 whole square. Tell me, what will be the minimum value? What at what value of x? What will be the minimum value? For what value of x it should be minimum? So for cos x is equal, what value of x it should be minimum? Cos x of cos x it should be minimum. What for what value of cos x it should be minimum? Okay, many of you are saying minus 1. If I'll substitute here minus 1, so let's substitute minus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 by 2 whole square. This will become minus 1 by 2 whole square. This will become 1 by 4. है ना? Yes. Many of you are now saying minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. This will be whole square. This will become 0. Whole square will be 0. So which is least? Less. 1 by 4 or 0? Obviously 0 is less. So that means I can make 0 inside. So I can make a 0 inside. And what value of 0 I can make inside? For value of cos x is equals to minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 whole square is equals to 0. So minimum value will be 0. So what will be the minimum value? 53 by, so minimum value will be, and we'll find it later. And the maximum value, so cos x plus 1 by 2 whole square. When will this be max? For what value of x will be max? For what value of x this should be max? For what value of x this should be max? When this is added up. So this is max for cos x is equals to 1 by 1. Cos x is equals to 1. Very good. So 1 plus 1 by 2 whole square. This is nothing but 3 by 2. So 9 by 2, 9 by 4. So this is 9 by 4. Right? This is 9 by 4. So maximum value is 9 by 4. So maximum value is 9 by 4. Minimum value is 0. Right? So I will find. So 53 by 4 plus 0 will give you simply 53 by 4. This will be the minimum. Maximum value 53 by 4 plus 3 into 9 by 4. 3 into 9 by 4. 3 into 9 by 4. 3 9s are 27. 27 plus 53. So this is 53 plus 27 by 4. This is 5, 6, 7, 80 by 4. So this is equals to 20. Very good, bacho. So minimum value is 53 by 4 and maximum value is 20. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Very good. Okay. Copy this one also. Very good. Very good, Ashwin. Very good. Very good, Rupesh. Very good, Ashwin. Very good. Very good, Salish. Very good. Fine. Copy this one. Yes. Very good, Bala. Very good. If you have got this one, then very good. You have understood the concept. If you have not got, you solve this question once again. You copy this question from the beginning. Check which part you're not able to get. If you're not able to get some part, just ask me. I will, even if it is painful for me to repeat it again and again. I will try to repeat it. So that you will at least get. Yeah, it's okay, Raghavendra. Even if you're getting it some other way and you're getting the correct answer, that is fine. But this is one of the way which you can use. How 14? Where 14? 14? 14? 14? Where did we get 14, bacha? Where are we getting 14? Okay. Are 3, so this we can write as 13 sine square x plus cos square x, right? This sine square x plus cos square x is 1. 13 plus 1, 14. So that is why this 13 plus 1, this is coming from here. है ना? Okay, fine. Okay, just copy this one. Then I will give you some questions based on yeah, I will give you some, how's it? Very good, very good. So I'll give you some question based on finding the range. Okay, please solve these questions. So I'm giving you some questions. So homework questions. So first is sine square x plus 13 cos square x plus 12. Second is sine square x plus 13 cos x plus 14 under the root, find the range. Third is under the root minus 5 plus 3 sine square x plus 12 cos x. Fourth is under the root 2 sine x plus 3 cos x plus 1. Fifth is under the root 15 cos x plus 13 cos square x. Sixth under the root okay 1 by cos x plus sin x. Seventh is 1 by 2 cos x plus 3 sin x. Okay, these are the questions which I am giving, and I will just wait for a second. I will give some questions from your workbook also. Just wait. I will give questions from your workbook also. Just wait for a second, बच्चे. Just wait. Okay, so these are the questions which I'm giving from your workbook. Okay, so these questions are the next questions. है ना? First we have done previous questions. Yeah, I will send this PDF also. है ना? Okay, so I will send this question as PDF also. I will send this as a PDF also. Okay, so this is the question. I will send the slide also. Right now I'm sending you the slide. I will send you the seekers PDF also. Okay, just wait for a second, bacha. So bacha, page number 26. This is page number 26 in seekers book. Okay. So just wait, don't write anything now. I'm sharing the PDF. I'm sharing the PDF. Just wait, don't write anything. I'm sharing with you the PDF material also. The seekers material I'm also sharing with you. You can download it also. I'm sharing with you the seekers material. Okay, so from there you can see the answers also. I'm sharing again. Just wait, don't write, just wait for a second. Yes, yeah, I've shared the seekers material also. I've shared the PDF also. If you have not got the seekers material or PDF, you can just send me a message. I will share. है ना? Yeah, you just send me a message. I will share. Okay. And remember, till today, whatever we have done, the questions will come only from today. Whatever we have done till today, the exam is not difficult. है ना? Seekers I've है ना? So if you have not got, you can just send me a message. I will share. Seekers material has been uploaded. Just download it. CCAS material has been uploaded, just download it, please. है ना? Just send me a message if you have not got the material. I will send you in PDF in the WhatsApp. Okay. चलो. I'm again sharing with the PDF. Just wait, बच्चा. Just wait. हाँ. I think the page number is 26, bacha. 26 on trigonometry, page number 26. Okay, you can download the. I'm waiting. You can download the. I will wait for 2 minutes. You can download it afterwards. Giri Prakash, you have been asking how zero. Okay, let's see how zero. What you are saying? How zero? This one. Giri Prakash, are you asking for this one, bache? Mr. Giri Prakash, if you're still there, this value, if I'm trying to find out the maximum value, then what happens? A minimum value is what happens is cos x can be taken as -1/2 plus 1/2. Then it will be 0. Because this is a square, the minimum value which a square can take is 0. So we just have to find whether this can become 0 or not. For a certain value of x, cos x will become -1/2. So -1/2 plus 1/2 whole square will become 0. So that minimum value of this will become 0. Understood? So that is why the minimum value of this is 0, and the maximum value we will get when 1 is added. 1 plus 1/2, 1 plus 1/2. So 1 plus 1/2 is 3/2. Maximum value added, and inside if I'm getting 0, if inside a square I'm getting 0, that will be the minimum value no matter what. Anything else will make it square and positive. Understood? So that is why we are getting 0 here. Okay. I hope this is okay. Now, Mr. Giri Prakash, I hope you are listening. Yes. Chalo. Take care. If you're not able to understand, just ask. You can just send me a message. I will explain. Okay. Thank you.